Hi everyone, welcome to Creature Features. Hi Moddy.
Oh, g'day Nick, g'day everybody.
Today we're at SeaWorld on the Gold Coast.
Oh, what was that weird-looking creature, Nick?
That, Moddy, is a dugong, sometimes referred to as a sea cow, and this one's name is Pig.
Oh, why on earth would you give a sea cow the name Pig?
Well, apparently when he arrived here, he was all pinkish in colour and looked like a little piglet. Plus, he eats about 18 hours a day. That's even more than you, Moddy.
Oh, there's no need to be rude, Nicholas. If it takes him 18 hours to eat, he obviously doesn't eat fast food.
Well, that's very funny. No, he's referred to as a sea cow because he grazes on sea grasses.
Oh, do you reckon he could give me a bucket of milk?
Here's what's on today's show.
Coming up on Creature Features, join Noodle and his newfound friends at a daycare centre just for dogs. Make a cat scratching post and save your furniture. We'll answer your lion questions. A wildlife carer nurses injured animals back to good health and meets sultry singer Vassie and her playful terrier, Billy.
You can't always take your canine companion along with you everywhere you go, to work or to school. But
why would you want to drag a silly dog around with you?
Because you can't always leave them at home alone all day, every day. They get anxious and bored and destructive.
Well, at least us cats can amuse ourselves.
Well, we found a place where your pooch can be amused.
Good morning, Sarah. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Do you mind if we give Mavis a bath today?
No, not at all. She'd love the bath.
Lovely. Thank you. Hey, Mavis. Good morning.
She knows she's coming here on Thursdays now, as soon as we get out of the house. And she's sort of running along. She can't wait to get here. Bye, Mavis.
Bye, Mum. Bye.
Check this out. It's daycare for your dog. This is Noodle, and it's his first day at doggy daycare. And boy, is he excited. Once he arrives, the first thing they do is the doggy checkover.
When puppies come to doggy daycare, we need to check to see what their temperament's like and see how they're going to react to things. So I check the dog's teeth, see if they're going to be a little bit snappy. We check the dog's nose and eyes and ears, just to make sure they're going to let us touch us, and we clip the dog's toenails. I also like to check to make sure the dog's not going to be reacting to people's hands. So I go to quick movements around the dog's face, and just to make sure that they're not going to be frightened of people's hands.
Looks like Noodle's making new friends already. So, Amanda, what goes on at doggy daycare? What's the schedule?
When the dogs arrive of a morning, they tend to play and socialise amongst themselves. We then get some toys out and some activities going. These include running through tunnels. We then take them for a large walk to local parks. And today we have a dog being washed. So we'll go and get Mavis and get her in the wash. Let's have a game.
So, what kind of people use doggy daycare?
The sort of people who utilise daycare for dogs are busy professionals that either have a small yard or are working a lot or are just having renovations done at home and need to keep their dog busy and active during the day.
It's walkies time.
It's the best part of their day, the walk. They really look forward to it. We tend to do it in the middle of the day, so it's sort of a break-up time. And we come to the park today. It's a beautiful day, as you can see. Sun is shining, lots of things to sniff about at.
Best part of my job is playing with dogs all day, every day. I think they like me almost as much as I like them.
Dog fact. Dogs are pack animals that thrive on companionship with humans or other dogs.
Oh, it's no wonder dogs have to go to daycare. They have no idea how to look after themselves. Oh, the dumb mutts. Cats, on the other hand, we don't need to be mollycoddled, but we do enjoy a little pampering. Oh, if I went to a cat daycare centre, it would be more like a luxury resort. We just laze about in the sun all day long and do whatever we wanted. There would be massages several times a day and a fitness centre where I could tone up my tummy. Waiters could bring us exotic cocktails and platters of nibbles to munch on. And of course, there would be entertainment provided to keep us amused. It might be a special performance of Cats the Musical or a feline fashion parade. Oh, it would be just like cat heaven. The only trouble is, at the end of the day, we wouldn't want to leave. The cat daycare centre would become my permanent new home.
You see, Savvy, I just don't understand. I mean, first it was the couch, then the expensive armchair, now the curtains. What can I do? Help me help you. Oh. I can't believe it. What Savannah told me was that what she really needs is a luxurious cat scratching post, and that every cat should have one. Can't believe I didn't know that. To help me out, I've got Alana and Tim. Hi, guys.
Hi, Nick.
So, can we pull it off? Can we do this for her?
Yes.
All right. Savannah, you go and wait. Now, what you need to do, Tim, is find your centre, OK? And we're going to do that by using our pole. OK. Once you've found your centre, put your post down on the board and draw around it. Then you'll know where to put the nails in. What we're going to do is nail our post to our base. Now, when you are using things like hammers and nails, make sure you've got some adult supervision and you take all the safety precautions. Right, you know what to do, Tim? All right, off you go. Tim, that looks fantastic. All right, the next thing that we need to do is attach the rope to our post, and we're going to do that by nailing it with one of these special little horseshoe nails that I've got here. Right, Alana, I need your help. Take the end of that and give it a twist while I wrap the rope around. And there we go. That looks pretty good if I do say so myself. And I don't mind doing that. All we need to do is put one of these horseshoe nails here, whack that in and cut off the excess rope. Once the wood and the rope are completed, it's time to cover the base in material. And to do this, simply cover the wood with glue and attach the material. Then glue and fold up the sides. Now you'll notice that we've cut out a square here at the centre of our base, and that's so that we can see our nails poking through and we know exactly where to put our post. Hold that for me, Tim, and tell me if I'm getting warmer. Hold it still. Okay, let's finish it off. There we go, look at that. I think it looks fantastic. What do you reckon?
Good.
Yeah, do you think she'll like it?
Yes.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Here's Sammy. Here's Sammy.
Feeling the heat, up in the street, rocking the beat. Step up in the club, take me to my reserve seat. That's when we getting dangerous. Come on. Serious. We could make it delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. 'Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My
You asked for it. The magnificent tiger shark would be a fearsome creature to come face to face with out in the sea, but on land, it's the lion who's the king of the beasts. So to answer your lion questions, here's Debbie Olsen, lion keeper at Taronga Zoo. How loud is a lion's roar? From Lucy.
A lion's roar can be heard up to about 5 miles away on a clear day with no obstructions like forest or mountains. And they also roar basically to define their territory. The males are saying, this is my area, and they're saying to other males to stay out of that area.
Why does a lion have a mane? From Steph.
A lion has a mane to signify that he is a male, and also to protect his neck area when he's fighting other males from any injuries. Now the mane also gets darker as they get older, so females tend to choose a male that has a darker mane.
Do lions hunt all day? From Ashley.
Lions don't hunt all day. They mainly hunt at night, being nocturnal animals. They're more active during the dark hours, but they will hunt during the day given the opportunity. But it's actually the females that do most of the hunting. The males usually sit back and all the females will group together and actually go on the hunt together.
Why are lions part of the cat family? From Mark.
Lions are part of the cat family because they possess certain teeth in their mouth, which classifies them as a carnivore, and classifies them as a cat because of the position of those teeth and how many they actually have. But lions, in fact, are not the largest of the cat family. There's certain species of tigers that are actually bigger.
Thanks for all your letters and emails, everyone. Coming up later in the show, we'll be meeting singer Vassie and her dog Billy. But now it's time for today's Creature Quiz question.
Be an animal and test your skills on Creature Quiz. Oh, goody, a cat question. How many bones are there in the body of a cat? And the clue is, you have 206 bones, and it's more than that. And the answer, 230 bones. Lots of them in the tail. But my tail doesn't look bony, does it?
Hey, Moddy, did you know that polar bears are the world's largest living land carnivore?
You said land?
Yeah.
Well, what are they doing in the water?
Oh, well, they love to dive and swim. They're excellent swimmers, as you can see. And it's a great way for them to keep cool as well.
Oh, well, I prefer to keep cool with a sardine smoothie. Hey, Nick, let's go to the kiosk and see if they can whip us up a couple, eh?
Oh, yeah, I think I might take a rain check on that. We're about to meet a wildlife worker who nurses sick and injured native animals back to good health and releases them back into the wild.
All the world in one grain of sand and a blown air.
Hi, my name's Libby. I work here at the Wildlife Clinic at Taronga Zoo. This is Dusty. Dusty's an eastern grey kangaroo, and he's having his bottle because he's an orphan. Unfortunately, his mother was hit by a car. We've got lots of other animals to look at today, so we'll go and have a look at them. The Wildlife Clinic at Taronga Zoo treats about 1,000 animals a year. These animals come in sick and injured. Members of the community find them and we rehabilitate them and release them back into the wild. At the clinic, we treat native animals. We don't treat domestic animals or people's pets. The usual reasons that wildlife is brought into the clinic is because they often get hit by cars, domestic animal attack, marine debris like fishing lines, and unfortunately other natural events like bushfires as well. That's it. He was very clever. This is a little penguin, and he was found with an injured wing. So what we've done is we've strapped it up. So as soon as he gets his bandage off, he'll be going down to our rehabilitation yards so he can swim around down there, eat some fish, and then he'll be going back to the wild. This is a flatback turtle.
This is an endangered sea turtle that lives out in the open ocean. It's only a baby and he's been in trouble. He hasn't eaten very much, he's very thin. In fact, his shell is even a little bit spongy and soft. So what we have to do is feed him up with lots of pilchards and squid, and then we'll fly him up to Queensland and release him again into the ocean. It's very beautiful. This is a very special bird. It's a brown falcon, very fast flyer. And as you can see, we've strapped his wing. He was hit by a car, found by the side of the road, and we've strapped it just like you would a broken arm if you broke your arm. As soon as his wing is healed, we'll be able to take him and fly him. This is the rehabilitation centre. This is where animals come to get fit, to swim around, fly around the aviaries and get ready to go back to the wild. One of the features of rehabilitation is to have an area where the animals can move around. This area here enables them not to damage their feathers, to have a nice big pool to swim in, and an area where they can fly and get fit enough as well. The cormorant that we have here was tangled in fishing line. We removed the line and the wing is still injured, so he's having physiotherapy 3 times a day, and he's also getting to swim around in the pool. The rehabilitation time will probably be about another 4 or 5 weeks, and in that time he'll eat lots of fish. We have some really interesting cases here, like Greta. Greta's a brush-tailed possum. She was hand-raised at the zoo on a bottle, and what's happening now is we're trying to teach her to be a real possum. It's pretty hard though when she's so cute and she loves cuddles. The best part of my job is when we get to release animals back into the wild. And this little echidna, she's going to go home today. She's going to be released out at Manly Dam, where she came from. She's only 2 years old. And when she came in, she had inflamed eyes, or cloudy eyes. And now she's much better. She's got a few broken spines, but apart from that, she's raring to go. Okay, this is where we found her, so it's time to let her go. Time to go home.
Now my favourite part of the show, the Animal Art Gallery. Lexi the cat. What a big fellow. Stay, Bobby, stay. Cats rule, dogs don't. Oh, my thoughts exactly. Oh, that yellow thing must be me. Terminator cat. Ooh, looks very dangerous. Jekyll, what a pretty kitty you are. A very rare blue cat. Oh, that's me. Oh, and there's Nick too. Oh, there we are again. Dancing. Oh, what's for lunch, Mr. Dinosaur? Thanks for sending in all your pictures, everyone.
And now it's time for Celebrity Pets.
Today I'm in Darwin in the Northern Territory where I'm learning to slow it right down. Which is just as well because I'm about to meet the cool, calm and collected, the super talented Vassie.
Over you and kisses until you nearly scream. Angel and a sinner, and you love me up in dreams. I'm gonna cover you in kisses until you nearly scream.
Described as a hunter-gatherer of styles, Vassie's unique sound has gained her attention throughout the world. After being unearthed on Triple J, her first single, Cover You in Kisses, launched her into a life of recording sessions in New York, Paris and London. But there's still things about her hometown, Darwin, that can never be replaced.
Boy, I'm the love you never had. Every day you pray to God. I know I'm in hellfire if I don't have you. I don't know what to do, 'cause if I don't have you, my baby, I ain't got no hellfire.
That was fantastic. So what's that? What's that called?
This is a song I wrote not long ago, actually, which was, it's called Made in Heaven. It's one of my first love ballads that I've ever written.
Is it going to be on the new album?
Yeah, it's definitely, this one made it to the album. Yeah.
Tell me about that, because it's been a big process doing the album, hasn't it?
Well, I spent the past year writing and recording the album, and I've had the opportunity to work on the album in New York, Philadelphia, the UK, Paris, of course back home, Sydney, and here in Darwin.
But there's also someone else very special who you love to come and see when you're back home.
Yes, he always makes me blush, and he's my favourite special little man. He's Billy.
Can we meet him?
Yeah, definitely. I just gotta, I don't know where he is. Billy! Hang on. Look for him.
There he is. Hello.
Billy!
You must be Billy.
Billy! Hello. Hey, he's bilingual.
He is bilingual.
Yeah, we've had him for like 12 years, and ever since he was a little pup, we spoke to him in Greek and in English, so
Wow.
he understands both languages.
You're so clever, Billy. Now, what breed is he?
He's a cross between fox and a silky terrier. So it's like the perfect mix, that's what everyone says.
So don't ever cry and spare me your side, 'cause for you and I, it's all gonna die. You see, the universe will take.
He does this thing where, like, we count to 3 in Greek, and he waits for the 3, and you got to say the 3 in a certain way. You got to really exaggerate it. And as soon as you get to the 3, he just like leaps into the pool. Anna, there, there! So this is Nycliffe Beach, and this is our favourite place. Billy loves coming down here, don't you, Billy? I'm just going to let him off the lead so he can go for a bit of a free run and swim.
So tell us about your second single.
Wanna Fly. It's I'm really excited about this song, actually. Wanna Fly is actually about, you know, it's about spreading your wings, being free, taking on the world, escaping any frustration. It's just about freedom. It's about having the right to, you know, do what you want to do and do it however you want to do it.
What's not meant to be, it's destiny, that's how it should be, so.
You actually kind of fuse so many different styles into your music, which is one of the most wonderful things about it. But do you have a favourite style yourself?
I don't know, I guess I would say it's contemporary. It's a bit of, you know, pop fused with jazz, interlaced, you know, with some hip-hop, and I mean, it's kind of the bassy sound, really. Yeah, the bassy sound.
Oh, dolphins are such show-offs. Who are they trying to impress?
Oh, well, I'm pretty impressed. I'd love to see you do even one of their tricks, besides begging for fish.
Oh, I wouldn't waste my time, Nicholas. Oh, they should get a life if you ask me. Anyway, I do all my tricks on dry land.
Really? Come on, let's see one then. Come on.
Nick, I am not some sort of performing clown.
Could have fooled me. Anyway, that's just about all we got time for in today's show. Let's see what's on the next program.
Next time on Creature Features, travel to the top end and play the exciting equestrian sport of polo cross. Take your ears on a sound safari with a wildlife sound recordist. We'll answer your guinea pig questions and meet rugby league star Nathan Hindmarsh and his pooch pals.
Hope you can join us then. In the meantime, for any information on anything you've seen on the show, please visit our website, abc.net.au/creaturefeatures.
See you next time, everyone. See you later. Come on, Nick, let's go get a sardine smoothie.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give that a miss.